Welcome into another American River College athletics broadcast brought to you by Stones Radio Networks. Today we have the ARC women's basketball team taking on Merritt. And now with the play-by-play, I give you Mark the Phantom Lowe.
Well, good evening and welcome to Hutchinson Gym on the campus of American River College for tonight's women's basketball game. As was so ably pointed out by Mr. Stones McCoy in the open, the American River College Beavers hosting the Merritt College Thunderbirds, or T-Birds as we call them. Merritt College, the starting lineup. They are 2-3 on the season. Just had a game last night. They fell to Feather River 75-50. They'll start number one, Jalissa Portis out of Crondale High School in Concord. Number two, Alma Diaby, who comes to us from Brooklyn, New York. And number 10, Sonia Randall from Encinal High School in Alameda. Number 23, Olivia Jones, and number 30, Mariana Trahan, round out the starting lineup for your Merritt College T-Birds. And now for your home team, the American River College Women's Beavers, 1-4 on the season. Number 2, Tamaya Mancuso will start, along with number 3, Haley Carpel. Number 12, Adia Williams from Folsom. Number 22 is Ellie Odell out of Forest Hill, and number 33, Eris Younger from Del Campo. Those are the starters for American River College. They last played last Saturday when they fell 63-47 to San Jose City College, the Jaguars. So we're ready to go here. A 2-3 Merritt College team against 1-4 American River College. American River, not Adriana Rubio Perez, who's an offense starter, is not suited up tonight for American River College. They do have Ellie Odell in the starting lineup. Our referees, including the referee that we had last Saturday who called all the traveling calls, and when I called him on it, he said they were traveling, and I had to admit that he was exactly 100% correct. Seems like a tremendous guy. He's running the show out there as the T-Birds take the court. Looks like number 10, Sonia Randall, is going to be doing the jumping against number 33, Eris Younger, as we get started here. Last game that we'll be doing on Stones Radio Networks on the YouTube until the 13th of December when we come back for a men's game, the men taking on Alameda. The ball is up, and Eris Younger tips it back. Mancuso picks it up, going from left to right. The American River College Beavers. By Mancuso, averaging 18.6 points a game. She is double-teamed quickly, gets it to Odell, into the corner to Carpel. She drives the baseline, puts it up, and the layup is in and out. Picked off the boards by the T-Birds. Number 2, Alma Diaby. Here's a pass inside. Cross-court pass, no good. Rebound, Younger. So good-looking shot up there by Mariana Trahan. Double team again on Mancuso. She gets it to Carpel. Haley works the baseline, hits it. Adia Williams for 3, and it's good. Swish from Adia Williams. So the guard out of Folsom High, averaging 6.8 points and 6.6 rebounds, comes through with the first 3 of the ball game on a dish from Haley Carpel. Up top, it's Jalissa Portis working with Trahan. She gets it in to Randall. Back to Portis. She drives in and drags the left foot, and that is a traveling call. And no, it was not the traveling ref. It was one of the other refs, but it was the correct call. That was Portis in a 1-3-1 three-quarter court press. The ball knocked away by the T-Birds. They pass it in. Up, and a foul is going to be called on Mancuso as Alma Diaby went up for the layup. The ball was stolen away by Mariana Trahan. Got it to Diaby, and she'll get 2 shots. Oh, they're going to be underneath the basket, so it was before the shot. So the first foul on Mancuso. Again, the Beavers very thin, so any fouls are very important. That one comes all the way out top. Diaby with it, averaging 14 points, 6.3 rebounds a game. Swings it over to Portis. Now goes to Sonia Randall. She works the baseline, right-handed jumper up and no good. Rebounded by Adia Williams, gets away from her, but picked up by Mancuso. So Randall at 19 points with the shot, but couldn't get it to go. Mancuso again double-teamed. She's going to get it to Carpel right on the free throw line. Pass over the left side. Good-looking move by Eris Younger. No good. Rebound comes down. Fought for and ripped out of there. It's going to be a foul on Carpel as Jalissa Portis comes down with the rebound. Jalissa 5.7 points and 3 assists a game. She leads the T-Birds in that category out of Crondale High School in Concord, California. She kicks it over to the right side. Looking for Randall. Back up top, Randall working the left side baseline. Jones. And here comes Randall again. Free throw line extended all the way to the basket. The shot is up, no good. Here goes Randall after, but it's off her and out of bounds. Sonia Randall averaging 19 points, 9.8 boards, 46% from the floor. And she was in for that rebound. It was off her. So the 1-3-1, now a 1-2-2 press more looking. And Mancusa's looking to throw it down. She gets it down to Ellie Odell. Odell works a nice bounce pass over to Younger for a basket. Beautiful pass by Ellie Odell. And Younger with the hoop for a 5-0 lead for the Beavers. Pass contested by Odell. Got to be careful with the fouls if you're a Beaver. Olivia Jones takes that shot off the back rim, no good. Mancusa comes down with it. And she is immediately double teamed. They get the ball over to Carpel. She's triple teamed, trying to get it out of there. She throws it off the leg of the T-Bird, but we have a jump ball, and it'll be a Merritt possession. Diara Matsunama, the coach for AR, giving a little bit of instruction to Haley Carpel as she was triple teamed. Merritt bringing the pressure so far in the first 3 minutes of this one. 7:10 to go first quarter. 5-0 in favor of the Beavers. Portis now keying it over to Diaby. They swing it around. Trahan now tries to hit Randall. 15-foot jumper is off the back, no good. Rebound Mancuso. She's going to get it up quickly to Adia Williams. Adia working, and she's going to be double-teamed quickly. A bounce pass and a steal, and that's going to be another foul on Mancuso. That's going to be 2 on her as Diaby came over for the steal, and Mancuso called for her second foul, I believe. Not a lot of bench strength for the Beavers, so Tamaya's going to have to be very, very careful for the remainder of this first half. Only 6:40 to go here and still in the first quarter. At Portis controls, guarded by Mancusa. Diaby guarded by Odell. Portis goes down, hits Randall. Randall tries to drive the lane, kicks it out to the corner. There's a running jumper, and it is good. A beautiful shot by number 30, Mariana Trahan. Makes it 5-2 in favor of the Beavers. AR trying to move the ball around, get it across. Carpel has it. She's working. She's got a 3-on-2 now. She dishes a beautiful dish to Ellie Odell for the basket. A beautiful dish by Carpel, and Ellie Odell got it up there and in for 2. 7-2 in favor of the Beavers. Great job by Carpel when she got the ball over half court. She pushed it, got a 3-on-2. Here's Portis. She drives in the lane. She kicks it out. 3-point from the corner is short and picked off by Harris Younger. That was Trahan on the 3. There's a pass, and that's stolen away by Portis. She does a spin move. Mancusa takes it away. Very dangerous play with 2 fouls. She gets possession. Carpel now with 2 players on her should call timeout, but she throws it off the leg of a defender. That is Alma Diaby. 5:34 to go, first quarter. The pressure on by the T-Birds. It's Carpel inbounding to Adia Williams and Mancusa. She gets it all the way across, knocked away by Randall, laid up and in. So Randall with a steal and with the basket. There's a pass to Carpel to get it across. Now Haley's going to push it again. She's got 3-on-2. She works all the way in, tries to dish it to Younger, but it is out of play. Tried to dish it to Aries just a little bit too far ahead of her, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be possession to the T-Birds, and that pressure is going to be something the Beavers have to contend with all evening long here. They lead it 7-4 in the early going. A little over 5 minutes to go in this first quarter as Portis brings it up. Mancusa, the big story right now with the 2 fouls. That's Jones with it, tries to get over to Portis again. Randall rolls around inside, and she's guarded by Younger. Portis now pushed away by Mancusa. She reaches in, knocks it away. Odell comes up with the steal, and she is called for traveling. And it's going to be, actually, he signaled the other way, so let's see the call. No, it is called traveling on Odell and signaled Beavers ball, but it's given back to T-Birds. Younger on Randall. Here comes Olivia Jones out top. She's guarded by Williams, knocked away, and Mancusa comes up with the rebound. She's got a 2-on-1. She dishes it over, nicely defended by Olivia Jones, who knocks it out of play. So it'll be the Beavers inbounding from the side. First substitution, Lindsay Marujo coming in. Lindsay, 10-point-a-game scorer, a freshman. She comes to us out of San Leandro High School. She takes the place of Alma Diaby. Inbound on the left side to Younger, back to Williams. Adia drives. She looks to kick it out to Mancuso. Lets it go from three. It is off the back rim, no good. And she's going to run it down, and she does. Behind the back dribble, picks it up. She's got it. Over to Williams. To Carpel. Carpel trying to drive in the lane, kicks it out. Younger now, 15-foot jumper up and no good. Rebound to the newcomer, Marujo. And she kicks it up to Portis. And here come the T-Birds. 4:12 to go first quarter, 7-4 AR. Mancuso with 2 fouls has had a couple of reach-ins, and so she's got to be really careful out there. Jones with it way out top, guarded by Williams. Portis comes back to pick it up. Now she's going to drive all the way and tries a little runner, and it's good. So Alyssa Portis with a little runner for her first 2 of the game. Pressure by the T-Birds. 3 on Mancuso. She gets it down. Kicked back to Younger. With the left hand, good. So it was kicked back to Williams as she dished it to Aries Younger. And that's another basket for Younger. She's got 4. Beavers have 9. They lead at 9-6. As Kirsten Garcia is coming in, or getting ready to come in for the T-Birds. There's Marujo. She's going to look like she wanted to take a 3, but she's going to be called for traveling as she changed her mind at the last moment. 3:19 to go first quarter. Here comes Garcia in. Also coming in is number 3, Sierra Copperwood. She averages 8 points a game out of Alameda High School, so she is on. Here comes Diaby back, and she'll take the place of Jalissa Portis. 3:19 to go first quarter. T-Birds already with 9 players have played in this one. Pressure on the inbound. They get it to Mancuso. She's going to look to get rid of it. She's just one-on-one. She does get rid of it. Up to Carpel. Haley drives in, steps through, puts it up, no good. Rebound the newcomer. That is Garcia. Here comes Diaby. She's going to slice all the way to the hoop, put it up, no good. Rebound Randall. She kicks it out. Garcia to the corner. She's still got it. She tries a 3. Garcia is short. Rebound Williams, but crashing over the back. The T-Birds took it away. And it's Diaby running the show out front now. 2:40 to go first quarter. Looking for Garcia flashing across. A drive with the left hand up and good. Beautiful shot by number 3, Sierra Copperwood. It's 9-8 in favor of the Beavers, and they're going to have a timeout. Dia Williams saw the coach call timeout, and she started to walk over. You got to wait till the referee calls timeout until it's official. 2:24 to go first quarter. AR 9 and Merritt 8. We're right back after this on the Stones Radio Networks.
Now back to the booth right here on Stones Radio Networks.
Coming back from timeout, Hutchinson Gym on the campus of American River College. Mark the Phantom Low here with the great Stones McCoy. Bringing you this one, American River College and Merritt. It's become very obvious early. The T-Birds are going to use the pressure game against the Beavers. T-Birds, I looked at their stats coming in. They turned the ball over a lot. They haven't really turned it over very much so far tonight, but it seems like it's an indicative of the way they play. They play quickly. So I can see why they've got the press on Adia Williams. She's trying to come around the right side, looking for someone to pass to. She gets it across to Mancuso, who kicks it right up to Ellie Odell. Nice pass to Carpel. Younger going in strong, goes up, no good, but she is fouled. Fantastic passing by the Beavers. Everybody touching the ball, and Younger will get a couple of free throws. Mancuso to Odell to Carpel to Younger. Foul's going to be on Alma Diaby. Excuse me, not Alma Diaby. It is Kirsten Garcia. It's her first one. First one is up by Younger. It's good. Aries with 5 points here in the first quarter. 10-8 in favor of the Beavers. Aries Younger from Del Campo High. Second one on the way. It is off the back rim, no good. Ellie Odell contests the rebound, knocks away. She picks it up, goes back to the hoop, goes up strong. Picks up her own rebound and is knocked out of play by the T-Birds. Great job by Ellie Odell. Number 24, it's Miracle Armstrong coming in, and Tamai Mancusa is going to come to the bench. Miracle out of Roseville. So let's see where the offense comes from. Carpel taking her time, gets it in, knocked away and out of play by number 3. That is Sierra Copperwood, who's been very active since she's come in, the sophomore guard out of Alameda. Carpel in the inbounds. Goes up top to Adia Williams. Back to Carpel. Looking it over. Cross-court pass. Here goes Miracle Armstrong. The ball's knocked away, and the foul is going to be called on a reach-in. I think it's probably going to be Copperwood. I think it's number 2. That's Diaby. I believe Diaby is going to get the foul. Inbound by Carpel. Looking for someone. That's been the problem. She gets it in quickly to Younger. Over to Odell. Adia Williams from 3 from the side. It's off the back rim, no good. And the rebound to Garcia. They quickly get it over to Diaby. She's running the show as Portis is ready. Diaby all the way to the hoop. Lays it up and no good. Nice rebound by Ellie Odell. As Diaby went all the way through uncontested but couldn't hit the layup. And Odell with a tough rebound. And now she's got possession. Kicks over to Adia Williams. She tries for 3 again. That one off the back rim again. Nice rebound by Diaby. She's got it against Williams. She's going to slice in from that right side. Puts it up and in. Diaby, a beautiful driving layup. Now 10-10, 1:15 to go first quarter. Carpel with it. Looking for someone to pass to. Knocked away. Stolen by the T-Birds. Marujo gets it back. On top, it's Sierra Copperwood. She's guarded by Odell. She's going to drive the lane. Marujo takes a 17-footer. It's good. Lindsay Marujo, she averages 10 a game. She has her first 2 and a first lead for the T-Birds. They lead at 12-10. Williams now trying to get it against pressure. She cuts it into Carpel, who gets it to Miracle Armstrong. She's got situation. She goes to a runner. Armstrong no good, but she is fouled by Garcia. Armstrong a little out of control there, but she's bailed out by Garcia's foul, and Miracle will go to the line for 2. I think that's Garcia's second foul. Second personal foul, and Deanna Griffin out of Laguna Creek High School comes on, 6'5". She averages about 5 rebounds a game. She's taken over for Garcia. Also number 5, Sarah Fuson, comes on for Alma Diaby. So Fuson and Griffin. Here's Miracle Armstrong's first free throw off the front rim, no good. 35 seconds to go first quarter. Merritt College 12 and American River College 10. Beavers looking for their second win. Armstrong's second free throw is good. So Miracle hits 1 of 2, and it's 12-11 now. Sierra Copperwood running the point right now for the T-Birds. She's guarded by Ellie Odell. Works it up top. Adia Williams tries to get the steal on Fuson, but doesn't do it. And Sarah hands it. She goes to backdoor cut, and that pass is knocked away and stolen by the Beavers. And here comes Eris Younger. She's going to bring it up herself. She dishes it off to Ellie Odell, who gets it back to Eris Younger. And now here's Adia Williams. Armstrong. Odell from the corner. It is a little bit too long and pulled down by the T-Birds as time expires. So a very action-packed first quarter. As we look to the second quarter, the score, Merritt College T-Birds 12, American River College Beavers 11. We'll be right back. You're listening and watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student-athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
You're listening to coverage of ARC Athletics on Stones Radio Networks.
Ready to start the second quarter here. The T-Birds from Merritt College, they lead this one 12-11. They've had 6 different players score 2 points. The Beavers have Eris Younger with 5, Adia Williams with 3. Tamai Mancusa, averaging 18.6, has not scored yet. She is back in the game after sitting out with 2 fouls. And the Beavers with possession, and she's looking to put one up. She doesn't. Working the left side. Carpo for 3 from the corner is a little short and pulled down by Deanna Griffin. Armand Gray, the coach of the T-Birds. He is assisted by Fred Brown and Danielle Adams. They obviously play it. There's Marujo for the jumper, no good. Rebound, nicely blocked out right there by Haley Carpel. Gets it to Mancusa. Behind the back dribble to get out of pressure. Now goes to Carpel. Wide open, Adia Williams. She's going to drive the baseline, pull up for 12-footer. Nice shot, Adia Williams. She put it on the floor, pulled up about 12 feet left side, and the Beavers are back on top 13-12. Sierra Copperwood bringing it up for Merritt. Left hand, she's guarded by Mancusa, looking to try to feed it into Griffin, guarded by Younger. But they're getting it, and there's a high-low, and Younger goes up and gets the ball as Olivia Jones tried to pass it into Griffin, didn't get it high enough. Here's Mancusa, she's looking to penetrate. Kicks it over to Carpel, then over to Williams. Williams this time back to Mancusa. She looks at it, thinks about it, and she's going to take it from 3. It's a little bit off on the right side. Odell comes in. I had her hand on the rebound, and a travel, I think, on Copperwood as she started to go down court. So a break for the Beavers. That Mancusa 3 was off. Odell had her hands on it. Lost it, picked up by Copperwood, but she traveled. So Carpel initiates. Williams looking at the top of the key, and she's going to get it over to Mancusa, who has a spot right back to Williams. Williams takes up a 16-footer, back rim no good, and the rebound over there to Copperwood. 13-12 Beavers, and we've got another travel on Copperwood. Coming out of the back court as she's going to release the pass into the left corner, took an extra step, and she's looking very puzzled and bewildered over to Armand Gray and the bench over here for the T-Birds, trying to get a little bit of, a little explanation, kind of solve the puzzle over here. Here's Carpel with it. She steps through, and the ball's knocked away by Jones, picked up by Griffin, and stolen by here's Copperwood. She's got a pass to Marujo, goes underneath, up and under, no good. Rebound, Adia Williams. Adia comes down. She's looking ahead and is knocked away by the T-Birds. And we've got another substitution. Looks like number 30, Mariana Trahan's coming back in, as is Alma Diaby. Aaliyah Brigham is also coming in, and so is Sonia Randall. So Brigham making her first appearance. Aaliyah is a sophomore guard. Carpel now getting it into Younger. Younger works on Sonia Randall, jumps it up against the backboard, and good. Strong move by Eris Younger. Used the body to get Randall off of her and then hit the shot off the board for a 3-point Beaver lead. Here's Diaby. There's Randall, averaging 19 a game. She has 2 in this one so far. Just came back after a long rest. Cross-court pass to Diaby. She works the baseline. Shunts a runner, no good. Rebound, Randall goes up and makes on the rebound. Haley Carpel against pressure. She looks over, gets it to Younger. Younger gets it across court. She gets it to Mancuso. Tamai works the right side. She's going to pull up a runner, and it's off the back rim, no good. Rebound, Thunderbirds. They had a release, but Alma Diaby couldn't get it to her, and Alma's going to drive all the way down and lay it up herself. Beavers take the lead back at 16-15. Miracle Armstrong's going to check in, but I think J.R. Matsunama was going to call a timeout, but so it is going to be a violation on the Beavers. Here comes Miracle Armstrong. And going out is Haley Carpel. 7:02 to go in the first half. 16-15 Thunderbirds. A couple of screens set. Brigham has it. Corner guarded by Odell. Tries to get it to Randall. Randall, a little jump hook. Good. Went to her left side. Jumper over Eris Younger for the basket by Randall. Her third hoop. Here comes Adia Williams, and she is fouled, but it's not called. And there's a steal taken away, and Portis gets it up court, laid up by Copperwood, and that's a basket. 20-15 now. Carpel coming right back in as here goes Adia Williams. And she's going to go all the way to the hoop. The ball's knocked away. Off the rim, no good. Pulled down by Randall. And here come the T-Birds up again. 6:20, and they now lead by 5 as Portis pushes it. Left corner, Brigham for 3, and that's off the rim, no good. And he's going to let it go out of bounds to my Mancuso. Here comes Haley Carpel. And Eris Younger's going to take a break, and I think that's because Eris is very tired from all the work she's doing out there. She leads the Beavers with 7. 20-15, more pressure in the backcourt by the Thunderbirds. That's going to go to Mancuso. She's looking down court. Ellie Odell, Miracle Armstrong has it. Miracle working the left side. She goes up for the layup, no good. Rebound knocked away, picked up by Carpel. It's up and no good again. And coming down the Thunderbirds, and it's going to be a foul on American River. So they had pretty good looks there. Haley Carpel couldn't get it to go. White 24. That is Miracle Armstrong. And it will be inbounded under the basket for the T-Birds, and they'll have Jalissa Portis bring it up out of Crondale High School in Concord, California. Works the left side. Going to kick it into Randall, guarded by Carpel. That's a mismatch. She gets a runner over the right shoulder, no good. Rebound coming down, it's Adia Williams, who she got nobody to get it to. Mancuso to Carpel. Carpel takes a step, gets through. She gets it down court to Miracle Armstrong. Back to Ellie Odell, who tries a 12-footer too far. And knocked around, picked up by Miracle Armstrong. Looked like she was fouled, but the block to Randall. And it is a T-Bird possession. Here's Portis working the left side. Spins it to Randall, working down the lane, lays it up, and no good. Knocked away by the Beavers. Picked up by Mancuso. Behind the back, knocked away by the T-Birds. It'll be a Beaver possession with 5:20 to go in the first half. Here comes Eris Younger going to check back in. She got about, I would say, 43 seconds of rest, and she's ready to come back, and she'll take Ellie Odell's place. And Ellie very tired. Randall comes out. Coming back is Sierra Copperwood. So Younger, Carpel, Williams, Mancuso, and Armstrong for the Beavers. Looks like Brigham, Portis, Diaby, Copperwood, and see who the fifth member of the T-Birds is. Is Carpel working against one-on-one pressure from Copperwood. She's got to hurry, though. She gets it up to Younger. Nice catch by Eris Younger. She's going to go all the way to the hoop. Pulls up, and she's going to be called for a travel. When she pulled up, she dragged that back foot, and that is a point of emphasis as we talked to our traveling referee earlier today. He told us that. So they're going to call that every time they see it. 20-15, 5:06 to go. And the T-Birds with the lead, trying to get their third win of the season. They are 2-3. AR at 1-4. Alma Diaby going to go at Eris Younger. She's going to drive the lane. Pulls up. Eris Younger with an excellent defensive play. Three-pointer from the corner. A swish. A beautiful shot by number 30, Mariana Trahan. 23-15. There goes Adia Williams all the way down the middle. She's going to go all the way to the hoop. She lays it up, but it's knocked away. A nice defensive play by Trahan, who just hit the three. It's off on the Thunderbirds. 4:35 to go, and Deanna Griffith comes back to the desk. She's going to check in, and she is waved in. Armand Gray, the coach, with a couple of last-second instructions, is coming out is number 13, Aaliyah Brigham. Under the basket, Carpel. Trying to find someone. She gets it to the corner. Mancuso, 3 from the corner. That's too far. On the other side, Diaby pulls it down. Kicks it up court, and a little bit too far over the head of Portis and out of play. And here's Ellie Odell coming back in for ARC. She'll take the place. We'll see, but it looks like Miracle Armstrong. Against pressure, here come the Beavers. Williams to Younger. Back to Mancuso, spin move, nice play. She goes up against Griffin, knocks it over to Carpel. She lays it up, but she traveled. Deanna Griffin at 6'5" back there, a pretty formidable presence. And Haley Carpel took an extra step before she put the left-handed shot up. So with 4:15 to go, 23-15. Beavers with just a single basket here. Actually with 2 baskets in this quarter, so 4 points. That one's knocked out on the drive by Diaby. And it will be T-Birds inbounding underneath the basket. Diaby, Copperwood, Griffin, Portis, and Trahan are the players. They get it into Deanna Griffin over her head, but picked up by Copperwood out top. Portis now, guarded by Mancuso with those 2 fouls. Here's Diaby with Carpel hounding her every step, reaches in, knocks it away, and it gets 4 seconds to go on the shot clock. Trahan is going to be called for a travel. She was trying to get herself in position to take that last second shot against the shot clock, and she shuffled her feet there. So 3:47 to go, first half, 23-15 Merritt. Side out for the Beavers. Carpel will do the honors, and she gets it into Mancuso, trying to get some space. And a foul, a reach-in, I think, on Trahan as she reached in on the behind the back by Mancuso. So Mariana Trahan is called for the foul, the freshman guard. 5 points for Trahan so far tonight. Here's Mancuso. Gets it all the way over to Adia Williams. She's going to work to the corner, and she's tripped there, inadvertently it looked like, by maybe Trahan again. We'll see. No, number 1, that's Jalissa Portis is called for the foul. Carpel to Adia Williams. She tries for 3 right side. Good. Adia Williams with another 3, her second of the game. Carpel with the assist. Haley looked like she was going to shoot it. Then she said, no, I better not. She just dished it off to Williams, who comes through with a 3. It's 23-18 Merritt. 3:15 to go here in the half. Diaby with it out top. She'll drive that very quick on the dribble, but she dishes that one off to Trahan. Copperwood gets it into Griffin. Into the middle, she goes up and it's no good, but Younger's going to be called for the foul. Griffin at 6'5", very difficult to contest, and Younger got the arm on the way up. Let's see if that's Aries' first foul, I believe, and it will be Griffin at the line for 2. Out of Laguna Creek High School, averaging just under 5 rebounds a game, 2 points a game. Plays about 12 minutes a game. First free throw is up. And off the back rim, off the front rim, and in the basket for a point. Here comes Lindsay Marujo in, and Alma Diaby comes out. 24-18 in favor of Merritt. That one's off the back rim, knocked out and controlled by Aries Younger. She sends it all the way over to Mancuso as the Thunderbirds go into their pressure right away. Mancuso goes in the behind the back. She's being guarded by 2 players. Carpel's going to drive the right side. Haley took an extra step, and the pressure on her, and also she looked to one side, couldn't find anybody, and tried to get a better angle to see somebody, and took an extra step. So 24-18, 2:49 to go first half. Thunderbirds with Jalissa Portis running the offense, guarded by Mancuso. She's got Marujo out front. Marujo drives the right side, spin move up and good. Nice shot by Lindsay Marujo, who averages 10. She's got 4. 26-18, here's Mancuso, a little bit lighter defensively. Mancuso driving to the right side, pulls up. She's got a good look at a 3. It's up and it's off the rim. No good. What a nice rebound by Haley Carpel. Mancuso's going to let it go again. This time it is off the front rim. No good, and Marujo with the rebound. She kicks it all the way over to the left side to Portis. Portis controls it in the left corner. Good defense by Mancuso all the way up top to Marujo, who's going to drive on Carpel. 14-footer from the lane off the front rim, no good. Mancuso picks it up, gets away from pressure, gets it all the way up to Adia Williams. He works from the left side. She's up against the backboard, no good. Rebound Odell, back up, and it's good. Ellie Odell with the rebound and the hoop. 26-20 Merritt. Beavers all over the boards on both sides, just with 6 players so far against the pressure of the Thunderbirds. Doing an excellent job. There's Marujo. Kicks it looks like Copperwood right side. Hits the cutter. No, she misses the cutter. She tried a very difficult pass to the cutter. That is number 30, Mariana Trahan, and it's out of bounds. So the Beavers, we talked about the Thunderbirds committing a lot of turnovers. Here comes Sonia Randall back in. And Deanna Griffin's going to take a seat, and so too is Olivia Jones coming back in. And there goes Mariana Trahan. 26-20, 1:30 to go here in the half. Mancuso with it. Still hasn't scored in the game yet. She drives the right side going in the key, and she is called, actually the foul is called on Portis. 3rd team foul Looks like Alma Diaby coming back in. That foul is on Portis, and she is out. Diaby comes in for Jalissa. 1:22 to go in the half. Carpel gets rid of it, comes back to Haley. She's going to drive, get it to Mancuso. Good-looking shot at a three. That's off the rim and no good. Just can't find the range. Good-looking shot. Rebound for Randall. And here comes all the way down. Diaby hits Randall. 12-footer right side is good. 6 points for Randall. And here comes Mancuso with a minute to go. Adia Williams back to Mai. She looks to Carpel. Haley works it in. Mancuso works the lane. Gets away. Nice pass underneath. Up and off the backboard, no good. Oh, Ellie Odell with a nice pass from Mancuso. Couldn't make it go down. And here's Marujo from the left side. She's trying to work her way in. She passes it to Randall, working baseline. Now she's out free throw line. Looks like a three-pointer, but it's going to be a travel before the three-pointer on Alma Diaby. 32 seconds to go. Here comes Miracle Armstrong for the last 32 seconds, as she is going to come in for Mancuso. I don't want Tamai to get that third foul. J.R. Matsunama trying to take that away, and now there's going to be pressure. And they get it to Carpel. Carpel over to Miracle Armstrong, throws it behind her, out of play. So didn't want to turn it over right there, gives the Thunderbirds the last shot. Shot clock is off, 27:6 to go in the half. We got a timeout by the Thunderbirds with those 27.6 seconds to go. Our score, Merritt College 28, American River College 20. We're back right after this on the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Now back to the Phantom right here on Stones Radio Networks.
Last 27.6 seconds of the second quarter. Possession for the Thunderbirds. Marujo and Diaby in the backcourt. Lindsay Marujo has it. Gives it back to Diaby, and we're ready to go with 24 to go. Miracle Armstrong on Diaby. Alma has 6 points in the first half, as does Randall. 5 for Trahan. She's dribbling it out, going to kick it out to Marujo. She's guarded by Carpel. Then Randall's going to work the key up there, about a 6-footer, and it trickles in. Off the front rim and goes in for Randall, her 4th basket. And Marujo knocks it away, picked up by Carpel. Tries a desperation shot, and that is the end of the half. So a strong second quarter by the T-Birds have kicked them out to a 10-point lead. We go to halftime. The score is Merritt College 30, American River College 20. We're back in a couple of minutes with the second half. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
You're listening to coverage of ARC Athletics on Stones Radio Networks.
And we're back, Hutchinson Gym, for the second half between the Merritt College T-Birds and the American River College Beavers. Merritt leads at 30-20. They're scoring. Sonia Randall has 10. Alma Diaby has 6. Mariana Trahan has 5. Lindsay Marujo has 4. 2 for Jalissa Portis and 2 for Sierra Cooperwood, who I've been calling Copperwood all game. I apologize to her and to her family. I can only say I'm going through a Dickens phase, and that's the only reason I can say it. But Sierra Cooperwood also with 2, and Deanna Griffin has 1. For the Beavers, Adia Williams 8, Aries Younger 7, and Ellie Odell has 4. Going from our left to our right, the Thunderbirds have it to start here. Portis, looks like Randall, Jones, Diaby, and Trahan. They try to get it underneath the Jones, up against the backboard, no good, and rebound Adia Williams. So a nice pass into Olivia Jones. Mancuso is going to pass it. It's stolen away by Portis. Kicks it up to Trahan. She lays it up good. So the defense with another turnover. 7 for Trahan now. Williams under pressure. She's going to be called. I think we're going to have a foul. It's going to be number 30. That is Trahan for a reach-in. So you get the aggressive defense. You're going to get a couple of those reach-in fouls, but I think the T-Birds will take that. They lead by 12 here early third quarter. Carpel inbounding. She gets it to Mancuso, who gets it back to Haley. She'll work the left side. Nice pass underneath to Odell. Ellie goes up, no good, off the back rim. Picked up again by, that's Carpel with the rebound and goes back up. So Haley Carpel, she's very tenacious on the boards, and she's up there, it looks like number 23. That is Olivia Jones, called for the foul, and Carpel's going to get herself 2 shots here. First one is in and out for Haley. Looking for her first points of the game. Just 3 Beavers have scored so far. Carpel's second is off the back rim and no good. Pulled down by Diaby, who brings it up court. Gets it to Portis to start the offense. 2-3 zone for the Beavers. Trahan over on the right side. Carpel, there he is. Randall, a 15-footer, partially blocked, but then Randall picks it up and goes in and scores. Younger came out and blocked that, but Randall came in. She has 12, and that pass is too far for Ellie Odell, and a turnover for the Beavers. And a timeout quickly from Coach J.R. Matsunama for AR. So 8:42 to go, third quarter. Merritt 34, American River 20. We're back in just a second on the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
You're listening to coverage of ARC Athletics on Stones Radio Networks.
Merritt College with the first 4 points here of the third quarter. They lead at 34-20. Sonia Randall, who averages 19, has 12. And Mariana Trahan with 7 for the T-Birds as J.R. Matsunama calling timeout quickly after that turnover by the Beavers to try to get things together. It'll be a side out for Merritt College. Diaby and Portis in the backcourt. Randall, Jones, and Trahan in the front court. Sonia Randall out of Alameda, California, Ensenada High School. She has 12, and here is Diaby running the show, but quickly gives it to Portis against, this time, a man-to-man defense for the Beavers. Trahan, guarded by Carpel, tries to get it into Randall. She kicks it over to Portis, works right side, works into the key. Nice block by Younger. Going to be a foul called, hopefully not underneath on Mancuso. It didn't look like Younger got any part of it. It is on Mancuso. Underneath that, it's going to be her third personal foul. She was called underneath as Younger had that covered. She swatted the shot away from Portis, but here's Jalissa at the line. The first one is good. Her third point of the game. And 35-20 for the T-Birds. Second free throw, back rim, no good. Rebounded by the T-Birds, and Trahan has it. Against the man defense, Portis trying to look on the right side here. The cutter coming over is Randall, but they're going to get it out to the top of the key to Diaby. Works the left side. Another drive in there and laid up and good. That is, it looked like it was Mariana Trahan. Pass to Adia Williams. Carpel right behind her. She's looking for someone to get it to. She's got Odell over here. She gets it to Ellie. Ellie works it left side. She's going to drive all the way to the hoop. Nice pass to Younger. Younger goes up off the backboard and good. So Eris Younger with 9. Odell, a nice job going to the basket and then kicking off at the last second to Younger for the hoop. 37-22, 7:25 to go here in the third. Portis working to Randall, turns around, a little 4-footer. It's in and out. She gets her own rebound, lays it up behind her head and good. 39-22. Carpel dribbles in the corner, and she is tied up in there, taken away by the Thunderbirds. Portis on the layup, up and good. 41-22 and another timeout for the Beavers. So the T-Birds pressure ratcheting up and getting them out to a 19-point lead, 6:59 to go. Merritt 41, AR 22. We're back after this on the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Now back to the action right here on Stones Radio Networks.
41-22, Merritt College in the lead over American River here. 6:59 to go, third quarter. Miracle Armstrong is on the court for the Beavers. I think Haley Carpel has come off. Mancuso with the ball. Kicks it over to Aries Younger. Aries to Adia Williams. Can't get it. Picked up by Randall. Coming down the court. 1-on-2. She's going to go all the way to the hoop and lay it up with the right hand good. Never a thought about getting rid of it on that one. Randall was going to the hoop all the way. She makes it 43-22. There's a pass to Aries Younger. Aries dribbles into the key. Lays up another 5-footer. No good back rim. Knocked away and picked up by the T-Birds, Diaby. And a double dribble is called on Diaby in the backcourt, and she kind of shakes her head. Yeah, I kind of did that. So a rare time that the player says, yeah, you know something? I did that. Tip of the cap to Diaby. And here is Williams inbounding left side to Mancuso. Still hasn't scored in this game, 43-22. Behind the back pass, Portis gets it to Williams. She's going to try a three from the left side. It's good. Nothing but net on Adia Williams. She's got 11 now. Assist to Mancuso, 43-25. Williams really using that three-pointer as a weapon in the games we've seen so far this season. 6 minutes to go. There's a knocked away and picked off by Miracle Armstrong. Gets it back to Mancusa. She gets it back to Armstrong. Up court to Ellie Odell. And Mancusa comes back to get it. She's guarded by Trahan. Right side to Williams. She drives in. A nice little layup by Adia Williams. Up and under for two. 43-27. Williams with 5 straight for a 16-point lead for the T-Birds. Back to the man-to-man defense for AR. Mancusa shadowing Jalissa Portis. Trying to get the cutter. She's going to get it to Randall, but it's knocked away, but Randall still picks it up left side. She drives it all the way over to the right side to Trahan. To Diaby. Gets Randall a 15-foot jumper. Free throw line, no good. Left side. Rebound by the Beavers. That is all the way down to Ellie Odell, and she can't control it. And it's out of play. A long pass to Odell. She couldn't quite control it. And it will be the T-Birds ball. 5:06 to go, third quarter. Here comes Lindsay Marujo. She will enter and take the place of Olivia Jones. Also coming back in, Kirsten Garcia, who will take the place of Sonia Randall. So Portis in the backcourt with Trahan. Marujo comes up. Also Diaby and Garcia on the floor for the T-Birds. Mancuso, Williams, Younger, Odell, and Armstrong for the Beavers. And there's Marujo trying to work into the key. Works away underneath. Nice pass out to Trahan. Shot and off the back rim, no good. Rebound by Eris Younger. Mancusa gets it up to Odell, who wasn't looking for it, and it's out of play. Tiara Matsunama telling her team to slow down. That's a couple of times they've thrown it up court when somebody hasn't really been looking for it. Working hard on the defensive end to get possession. 4:37 to go, third quarter, 43-27 Merritt. Lindsay Marujo working the top. Trying to get a little give and go with Portis. Pulls it out and goes back to Marujo, guarded by Adia Williams. Works the left side. Adia tries to stay in front of her. She does. Garcia with the ball left corner. Ellie Odell, now that's going to be a travel, as Garcia never really got control of that one, and she was going to pass it to Diaby, but good defense by Odell. And Garcia dragged her foot. Mancusa now double team. Gets it all the way over to Armstrong, but picked off by Portis. Kicks it underneath. Nice pass. And that's a basket for Trahan. Trahan now with 11 in this game. Younger to Mancusa. Spin move. She's going to come down here. She's got a 2-on-1. Takes it herself. Lays it up. And no good. In and out. Garcia pulls down the rebound for the T-Birds. Marujo looking to let one go. Left side from 3. No good. Rebound. Knocked around. Picked up by Diaby. And the T-Birds have possession. 26 on the shot clock. Diaby working into the key, going to do a runner, and nicely done. Going left, shooting right, and she's in there for 2. Diaby now with 8. Younger going to go all the way. That ball's poked away by Portis. Picked up by Trahan. She's working the right side, goes up, and the foul is going to be called on Younger. Poked away by Portis, and Trahan goes to the hoop. Sarah Fuson and Sierra Cooperwood are coming in. Portis comes out. Fuson came in for the shooter, which you can't do because she's shooting. So Trahan for 2. Freshman guard shoots it up, and it is no good. Back rim, front rim, and off. (47-27) Merritt. Second shot up by Trahan is good. She is subbed out for Sarah Fuson. So she leads with 12 points, does Mariana Trahan. 48-27, 3:12 to go, third quarter. Armand Gray pulls back his defense just a little bit as Adia Williams works the side. She is going to kick it up to Karpel. Karpel looks around to Ellie Odell. Miracle Armstrong lets one fly from 3. Front rim, no good. Garcia picks it up. No, it's off Garcia, picked up by Diaby, who goes all the way down against Odell, lays it up good. Diaby has 10. Here comes Williams all the way up the court. She's all the way against Garcia, goes up, no good. Foul is called on Garcia. And Adia Williams will go to the line for 2. I believe that's the third on Garcia. It is. So Adia Williams to the line. 13 points so far, leads the Beavers. First shot is up, in and out. Second one coming for Adia Williams out of Folsom. The freshman, averaging 6.8 points, 6.6 rebounds. Second one is good. So it's 14 for Adia, 50-28 Merritt. Cooperwood back in the game. Marujo, Diaby, Fuson, and Garcia. Cooperwood to the right side. Diaby hits it to Marujo. She tries for 3. Back rim no good. Picked up by Younger. She gets it to Carpo quickly. Haley working in to Adia Williams. Guarded out top by Fuson. She gives it to Miracle Armstrong. To Carpo. Back to Miracle Armstrong. Tries to get it inside. She does. The Younger goes in, lays it up. A nice pass. And Arias Younger has 11. Good entry pass by Miracle Armstrong. 50-30 now. We were 30-20 at halftime. Cooperwood right side guarded by Carpel. Get it out to Diaby. Alma has 10. She tries a 3. Front rim no good. She follows it. Couldn't get it. Odell comes down with the rebound. Looks around for a friendly face to give it to, but she's going to dribble it herself. She gets it to Eris Younger. Younger to Adia Williams. Back to Younger. She spins the right side, and she's fouled by Garcia. Another nice move by Younger. Another excellent entry pass by the Beavers. That time, Adia Williams and Garcia will be called for a 4th foul. Deanna Griffin already in front of us to come in, presumably for Garcia. And she does come in. So does Aaliyah Brigham. Garcia out, and so is Alma Diaby, who leaves with 10 points. So 2 shots for Eris Younger. She's got 11 points tonight. First one is up, in and out. A lot of free throws by the Beavers, in and out. And Younger will have 1 more. Mancusa going to check in again. Second one is up, and it is good. So Mancusa comes in, Miracle Armstrong comes out. 12 points for Eris Younger, 14 for Adia Williams. Ellie Odell has 4, and Miracle Armstrong has 1. 50-31. Bring him out top. Fuson's going to drive in and then kick it back out. Retrieved by Cooperwood. Nice play by Sierra. She goes all the way down. Nice pass to Deanna Griffin. Knocked away by Younger. She picks it up. Younger with the block, with the rebound. Mancusa to Williams. Williams to Carpo. She wanted to pass it to Younger and didn't. And wouldn't you know it, Carpo throws in the 3 after the whistle blow and the travel is called. We'll call it double dribble if you will. But Haley drained that 3. 54 seconds to go third quarter. 19-point lead for the T-Birds. Cooperwood controlling up top, guarded by Carpo. Tries to poke it away. Trying to stay in front. She does. Excellent defense. She gets it all the way into the key. Knocked away by Younger. Then Carpel gets it to Younger. Good defense by the Beavers. Carpel and Younger knocking the ball away. And that may be the 5th foul of the quarter, so it will be 1-on-1 or 2 shots. And it will be. So Sierra Cooperwood. 5th foul, and that means 2 shots for Eris Younger. Carpel and Younger with that nice defensive poke it away to each other. And Younger ends up on the free throw line. First one is up. Front rim, backboard, and good. 50-32 now. Ellie Odell, Haley Carpel, to my Mancuso, and Adia Williams. And that one is in and out for Younger. 35 seconds to go third quarter. Marujo going to take it in herself, guarded by Odell. Kicked into Deanna Griffin underneath. She lays it up, no good. Younger knocks it away. Carpo picks it up. So Younger playing some great defense. Mancusa's got it. She gets it up court. Going up Younger. A left-handed layup is good. Beautiful pass. Beautiful shot by Eris Younger. Got 8 seconds to go. It's going to be a three for Brigham. She lets it fly. It's good. Right side. Aaliyah Brigham gets her first three. And that's the end of the third quarter. So Brigham's three makes it Merritt 53 and AR 34. We're back with the fourth quarter right after this. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
You're listening to coverage of ARC Athletics on Stones Radio Network.
Time to start the fourth quarter. Beavers trail at 53-34. They have possession. Adia Williams, Haley Carpel, Tamai Mancuso, Eris Younger, and Ellie Odell on the floor for ARC. Mancuso with the ball. Hits Carpel on the right side. She feeds it to Younger, guarded by Griffin. Handed off to Carpel, and in a mess on the floor, and a travel is called. A little bit too congested for the handoff in the key there with the 6'5 Griffin standing around. So the T-Birds pick it up off another turnover. Aaliyah Brigham, who hit that three at the end of the quarter, she is running it up here. Sarah Fuson also in. Deanna Griffin, Lindsay Marujo, and I think that's Sierra Cooperwood. Nice move by Marujo. She goes to the hoop, passes it off to Griffin. Stolen by the Beavers and got to Adia Williams. She's going down the right side. Fuson on the guard. Lays it up and no good. Rebound Mancuso puts it up and good. So Tamai Mancuso finally gets herself a basket. Her first of the day. She is averaging 18.6, and it's 53-36 in favor of the T-Birds. Marujo guarded by Ellie Odell. Goes baseline. Ellie right on her. T-Birds looking to swing it around, and then Fuson working inside. Goes with the layup up and good. A nice looking layup by Sarah Fuson for the basket. 55-36. Mancuso gets it all the way up to Carpel. She takes a three-pointer and it's off the back rim, no good. Goes in and gets her own rebound. Nicely done by Haley. Gets it to Younger, and now it's Mancuso up top. So Haley Carpel had a good look at a three. Didn't go down. She kicks it into Younger. Younger working on Griffin. Spin move. Nice pass to Carpel. It's good. Nice little give and go. Haley Carpel with her first basket. Nice assist. A lot of assists for the Beavers here today. 55-38, 8:20 to go here in the ball game. Carpel on Cooperwood. She goes to the right side, and here comes Odell trying to get the steal. Now she's got to come back as there goes Marujo up to the basket, lays it up and good. So Marujo got the Odell try for the steal, and Marujo took advantage, went to the hoop. Little acrobatic layup there, 57-38. Odell to Carpel. She's going to try another three. This one off the back rim, no good. Younger tries to run it down, and it is going to be off of the T-Birds. It might be overruled on the baseline. No, it's going to be black ball, so it is going to the Thunderbirds. Younger tried to run that down in the corner. Looked like Cooperwood was also looking at it, but she was not in the vicinity. So Miracle Armstrong getting ready to check in for the Beavers as Marujo handles it up top, guarded by Odell. She feeds the post, knocked away but fouled by Adia Williams. So Fuson on the post. So Adia Williams, that might be her. That's her first foul of the game for Adia. And here comes Miracle Armstrong for Haley Carpel. Marujo's going to key it in to Deanna Griffin. Back to Marujo. She's going to try a three from the right corner, and that is off the rim. No good. Nice rebound, Adia Williams. She gets to Mancuso, who's triple team, gets it out to Odell. Odell spinning around, gets it back to Mancuso. To Williams trying the three from the right side. It's in there. Just snuck in over the rim, and Williams gets herself the three. Mancuso another assist. Here goes Cooperwood down the middle. She's out of control, throws it off the leg of Griffin, gets it to Mancuso. Swatted away, but picked up by Tamai. Nice pass right underneath Armstrong, lays it up, no good. Rebound Mancuso, no good. Armstrong tries to get it. It's out here. Odell picks it up. She gives it off to Mancuso. Tamai looking, sizing it up, gets it to the right side. Miracle Armstrong lets it fly. Back rim, no good. Younger a rebound. Younger works underneath against Griffin, puts it up, and no good. Rebound to Ellie Odell, and she puts it in. 57-43 now, 6:30 to go. Starting 5 for the T-Birds, ready to come back in. Right side, laid up by, that was Brigham with an acrobatic layup on the right side to make it 59-43. And here's Mancuso to Eris Younger. Younger dribbling under position, and foul is going to be called on the Thunderbirds. I think that's Brigham. We'll see. It is number 13, Brigham. And a 5 sub, Olivia Jones, Marianne Trahans, Sonia Randall, Jalissa Portis, and Alma Diaby come in. 59-43, 6:21 to go. Mancuso gets it into Adia Williams, who's going to drive all the way down to the right corner. She's looking for Younger, tries to pass it, knocked away, kicks it up to Mancuso. Back to Younger. Younger working against Randall. Goes up off the backboard. Good. Armand Gray trying to get a travel. He may have a case, but the basket goes to Eris Younger. 59-45, just under 6 minutes to go in this one. Odell defending against Alma Diaby. Gets it all the way to Portis. She's going to try a three from the left side. Off the front rim, no good, but taken down by Olivia Jones. Feed inside to Randall. She tries a baseline jumper, no good, but the foul is going to be called on Eris Younger. A difficult angle by Sonia Randall on that one, but she is fouled. Sonia was 16 in the game. That is her third foul, Eris Younger. 5:36 to go in the ball game. And Randall for 2. First one is off the rim, off the backboard, and in for the 60th point for Merritt and the 17th for Randall, who averages 19 and just under 10 rebounds. Second one on the way. It is off the rim, off the backboard, and good again. Good touch by Randall with a couple of baskets there. Mancuso working against pressure. Looking, she's going to take it all the way to the hoop. Tried a little runner, and it's good. Mancuso with a beautiful running shot. Makes it 61-47. That's 4 for Tamai. 5:20 to go in this one. Good last stretch here for the American River College Beavers. They were down by over 20. It's 14 now. Randall, right side, Trahan trying to get it back to Randall on the post. Trahan with a nice reverse dribble, goes up and just misses. Picked up by Mancuso. She's going to send it all the way to Miracle Armstrong. She's got a breakaway, lays it up, and it is good. Armstrong somehow got control of that one. We've got ourselves a little run by the Beavers and a timeout by the T-Birds. With 4:53 to go in this one, Merritt College 61, American River 49. You're watching American River College Athletics on YouTube, presented by the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student-athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Shall we begin?
Safety first.
Now, back with the play-by-play right here on Stones Radio Networks.
Back to the action, fourth quarter, 61-49, 4:53 to go. The Beavers have cut it to 12. Beavers unofficially have 20 made baskets. I'm going to say at least 12 of those are assisted, maybe more, as they have really been giving the ball up to each other in this one. 61-49 now. Portis and Diaby, the starting backcourt, back in the game for the T-Birds. And Alma Diaby is going to do the ball handling, guarded by Ellie Odell. It's about 30 feet away. Now she's going to drive that right side by Odell. Goes for the layup, no good, knocked away, and it's off of the Thunderbirds. Odell, a tremendous defensive player, really moves her body. Showing that soccer training, she really moves her body and gets in front of Diaby, who's an excellent offensive player, has 10 points. Randall, the leading scorer in the game with 18. Williams and Younger both with 17 for the Beavers. So Beavers ball, now the pressure back on here in presence of a 1-2-2 press. Mancuso with it. She's got it into Younger, knocked away, picked up by Williams. Williams dribbling in the front court, gets it to Mancuso. Back to Younger. Harris is going to go all the way to the hoop, lays it up good. 19 for Eris Younger, 61-51 now for the T-Birds. Sonia Randall with it up top. It's it to the right corner to Trahan. Diaby guarded by Odell. She's giving a little bit of space out there at the three-point line. Diaby trying to drive in. She tries driving. It goes up, no good. Rebound. She gets her own rebound somehow. Three-pointer by Portis. No good. Rebound by Williams. Adia gets it to Mancuso. And a travel is called. So a tough break for the Beavers. They got that rebound after a great defensive sequence, and Williams just couldn't find someone to pass it to until just the last second. Here's Lindsay Marujo coming in, and Olivia Jones comes out. 3:50 to go, 10-point lead for the T-Birds. Marujo goes baseline on Williams. Dishes it over to Randall, but that bit is blocked. Picked off by Younger, and here's Mancuso. She gets it to Younger. Younger over to Williams. Williams corner to Odell. Odell works left side, tries to get it to Younger, spins in, shoots it up, and no good. Nice defense by the Thunderbirds. Might have been a foul. She thinks there was, but Marujo has it. She goes all the way down and throws it away. Marujo trying to kick it up court to Mariana Trahan. So another Beavers possession. Mancuso under pressure, looking for her outlets. And she is going to be fouled, I think, by Trahan. Just the second team foul for the Thunderbirds here. Third foul on Trahan. Second team foul on the Thunderbirds. Give and go to Adia Williams. She's got it. She's going to go up to the hoop. She puts it up, no good, and it's called an offensive foul, the charge by Williams. And let's see, taking that charge was Diaby, and that's not an easy charge to take from Adia Williams, but she does it. She looks like she's okay, thankfully. And with 3:11 to go in this game, still a 10-point lead for the T-Birds. Both teams kind of throwing it away here in the last minute or so. So Portis will run it. T-Birds going to run some time off the clock. Williams guarding Marujo. And Williams is going to be called for knocking over Sonia Randall. That's going to be her third foul. just the third team foul, or fourth team foul now. So next one will be 2 shots for the Thunderbirds. And they'll get 15 on the shot clock here. They're going to get 20 on the shot clock thanks to the referee in charge. Nice pass underneath. Hook shot, no good, but a foul is called on Miracle Armstrong. And Trahan will go to the line for 2. Got the shot off the inbound pass. Couldn't get it to go, but Armstrong called for the foul. So 2 shots for Trahan. She has 12 points in the game. First one is off the front rim, no good. 2:52 to go, still a 10-point deficit for the Beavers. 61-51. Second shot from Trahan on the way. That one looks better, it is. She has 13, and here's Mancuso against pressure, trying to find out who she wants. She's going to get up to Miracle Armstrong, who goes across to Younger. Younger to Ellie Odell. Odell to Adia Williams. Adia all the way over to Miracle Armstrong. She takes the shot up and rolls around. No good. Rebound, Randall. Good-looking shot from Miracle Armstrong. Good ball movement by the Beavers. Now just 2:25 to go in this one. Diaby works the top, gets the screen, goes all the way to the hoop, puts it up with the left hand. Good. Timeout is called by Coach Armand Gray. So, with 2:19 to go in this ball game, it is Merritt College 64, American River College 51. We're right back after this on the Stones Radio Networks.
American River College is a top-tier community college sports program that provides student athletes with the opportunity to thrive both athletically and academically. ARC Athletics is currently ranked 5th in the state and 2nd in Northern California. With over 19 sports programs, our athletes compete with the region's best athletes. Our diverse and dedicated coaching staff helps athletes develop the skills necessary to compete at the next level. Start your community college athletics journey with us. American River College, Sacramento's best athletic program. Go Beavers.
Now back to the action right here on Stones Radio Networks.
64-51, Merritt leads this one. AR is led by Aries Younger with 19 and Adia Williams with 17. Sonia Randall has 18 for Merritt. Mariana Trahan has 12. Make that 13. I'll give her an extra point for that last free throw. Alma Diaby now with 12 as well. 2:19 to go under pressure. Here is the Beavers. They're using Adia Williams here. She got it to Mancuso. Down to Miracle Armstrong, through her hands and out of bounds. The Beavers have been moving the ball. They've had a lot of passes that have been mishandled so far tonight. 2:11 to go now, 13-point Merritt College lead. Marujo averages 10. She's got 6 tonight. Gets it back to Diaby. Guarded by Odell. Tries to get the screen. She gives the screen away. Corner to Randall. She works into the key. Nice defense by Younger. Turnaround jumper blocked. And Mancuso picks it out of the sky. Pass across court is knocked away and saved. Beautiful steal by the Thunderbirds. And there goes Randall up for a left-handed layup. .130 to go. Here's Odell to Mancuso. Mancuso working in. She gets it to Younger. Younger up, no good. Rebound, Mancuso throws it back up, no good. Knocked away by Younger, right to Ellie Odell. Puts it up with the left hand, no good, and it's out of bounds. Beavers getting their chances, can't convert, and they are down 15 now with 1:15 to go in this one. Got to feel like some of that is just tired legs from playing almost the entire game, almost all of them, with just 6 players seeing action in this one. Diaby, defended by Miracle Armstrong, gets away from her, and now Odell will pick it up. Armstrong goes back to defend Trahan. 15 on the shot clock as Darby goes down the lane. Now picked off by Younger. She's got Mancuso. Got one player to beat. That's Portis. She goes up, lays it up, and it is no good. off the back rim, but the foul is called on Portis. Jemima Mancuso just can't get a break here. She's had a bunch of shots go in and out, and she had one chance right there go off the back rim, but she will get 2 free throws as Portis is called for the foul, her third. 66-51, 49.7 to go in this one. We're back in the Hutchinson Gym on the 13th. First free throw is up, no good, against when the men's team takes on Alameda. Then the conference play starts the 20th and the 22nd. Of December. We're here for double headers. Mancuso's second one is good. Tamai has 5. 20th and 22nd. Sumnes on the 20th, and then Sierra on the 22nd. Men's and women's, we're here for all of it on the Stones Radio Networks. 40 seconds to go in this one, 20 on the shot clock, and Marujo is going to go against Ellie Odell. Keeps their eye on the ball. Stays in front. Marujo dishes it off to Randall, up and good. A nice pass at the last moment by Marujo, and Randall picks up her basket. Mancuso tries to get step through and is called for a travel. So the pressure from the Thunderbirds, and I think fatigue for the Beavers has really basically been this game. Sonia Randall now, I believe, has 22 points. She is the leading scorer. Armand Gray calls for no shot from his Merritt College Thunderbirds as Marujo is out there being hounded by Ellie Odell. As the clock winds down to 10 seconds and inside 10. Marujo again. Odell's going to try to knock it away. And the final seconds tick away on this one. A really competitive game. Merritt College with the defense made the difference, and the fatigue, as we said, of American River College. Final is Merritt College 68 and American River 52. Sonia Randall led the T-Birds. She had 22 in this one. Marianne Trahan had 13. Alma Diaby had 12 for the Beavers. Eris Younger led away with 19. 17 for Adia Williams. 6 for Ellie Odell. 3 for Miracle Armstrong. 5 for Tamai Mancuso. And 2 for Haley Carpel. So a good ball game here from Hutchinson Gym. It goes to Merritt College. A reminder, we're back here on the 13th for the men's team against Alameda. And then conference play starting on December 20th. For Stones McCoy and myself, Mark the Phantom Lowe, I say thank you for watching, and we'll talk to you next time on the Stones Radio.